Hey loves, day 22 of the last 90 days of the year video journals. For those that are new here, welcome. My name is Sheila. I'm doing these last 90 days of the year video journals to make sure that I show up every day and make sure that I hit my New Year's resolutions, and also to motivate you to hit your resolutions. When I say New Year's resolutions, I mean 2019 resolutions, so that by 2020 you have new ones. I mean, who wants to get into the new year without hitting their last goals? It's kind of not cool. I'm also documenting the last few pounds I've been intending to lose, you know, those last stubborn pounds. And yeah, for those that are old here, welcome back. So today I want to talk about understanding and what I wrote in the journal yesterday. I like to share with you my weekly journal stuff. I know you can't see it here, but I'm going to take a picture and I'll just put it on one of the sides so that you can see what I'm talking about. So as you guys know, if you are old here, we track habits, and the habits we track are nutrition, staying active, staying hydrated, rest. Those are the four most important, and weighing myself daily, because of course I'm trying to lose the last 10 pounds. On average, when it came to my weight last week, I gained 2 pounds, but those 2 pounds are not on my body. They're just, you know, the food, the bowel movement. I haven't really been going so well if you've been watching my previous videos, and it's because of eating too much junk in the past week, as I've been sick and I haven't really been paying attention to what I've been eating and making my own meals. So the topic of today is going to be understanding. Why understanding? Now, understanding is part of the plug system that I teach in the weight loss from scratch program. We've looked at the P's, which is persistence and patience. You can go back and check those videos. I'll leave links to them above. And then the next one was love and learn. I also made a video about it. I'm going to leave a link to it above. The next part of this plug system, which is the U, is understanding. Understanding basically means knowing that life happens, and learning that when life happens, you have to adjust to the things that happen. For example, this weekend my niece was in town, and I wanted to make her have a good time, so I wanted her to eat what she was into. And of course, if you're not cooking and you have to eat out, and the people like around you are eating certain kinds of food, you eat that kind of food. It doesn't mean that you need to, you know, completely put the food away. Yes, you need to make life changes, but then again, you have to be realistic with life and understand that one meal or 3 meals out of 90 days are not gonna really affect your body in any way. So for me, I'm looking at the bigger goal. I know this is a 90-day process for me, and 3 days of eating one bad meal every day. And when I say bad meal, it's just less nutritious. It's not bad. If you eat a lot of it and you're in a calorie surplus, then you're going to gain weight. But if you eat enough of it and you maintain a calorie deficit, you will lose weight. However, you won't be your healthiest. And me, it's all about being healthy, by the way. The whole weight loss thing is about being at the healthiest weight I can be. I think that's what it is for me. And if I calculate my BMR and all that stuff and I'm a little bit obese, I don't like that. I want to be, a little bit overweight. I don't want that. I want to be normal weight for my height, for my bones and all that stuff. That is the whole goal of this. That is why I don't care so much about the number on the scale. However, I do care, because the number on the scale kind of lets me know where I'm at physically, even if those two are not related. Because I don't know if you've seen this, there are so many people that can be 80 kilograms and they're all different sizes. Some are fat, some are short, some have heavy bones. You know, you can be 80 kilograms, but just because of your body structure, you look different. That's why I keep saying, don't make other people your body goals. When someone tells you they have a certain number of pounds and they look a certain way, that's not the number you have to go for. You have to go for something that works for you. That is understanding. These things are all interconnected. Patience, learning, loving, understanding, consistency. Those are the most important things when it comes to weight loss. It's not, oh yeah, well, of course it's eating healthy and working out, but those things only come into play if these other things are working too. Because if you don't understand your body, then the process is going to be hard for you. If you don't understand your body, then you don't love your body. If you don't understand your body, then you're not patient. You know, if you don't understand the whole process, then you're not persistent and you're not consistent. That is what I mean. That is why today we are talking about understanding. This week, what I've learned about my patterns is that when I'm sick, and this is something I didn't really follow in the past, it's when I'm sick, or a lot of people when they are sick, when you take NyQuil is like, for me, I feel like it's like alcohol, because it makes me lightheaded. It makes me have munchies after. It makes me want to eat anything just to get over the lightheadedness. So that's something I've learned. So next time I'm gonna get a cold, or I will have a cold, I have to plan ahead. And I've been really terrible with planning, which has led me to the next YouTube video, not the journals, the next YouTube video, which is going to be about it's a budgeting video. I shared with you guys a budgeting thing on YouTube. You guys, I'm sorry, on Instagram, you guys can also vote too. I'm going to leave a voting poll above. I think it's on this side. You can vote what budget I should use, because I gave you a $25 budget or a $30 budget for a week to eat healthy, because a lot of people think eating healthy is expensive. So I want to show you that it's actually not. It's all in your mind. If you do everything right, it's super cheap, super simple, and super easy. And doing this for you guys is helping me. That is actually why I do what I do. I do it to help you guys, but in turn it ends up helping me put in the work and show up. And that is why I do the video journals, to let you know that nothing is easy. Everything needs time, everything needs work, and everything needs commitment, consistency, persistence, understanding, love, and all them things. At the end of every week, this is something I like to do. I like to celebrate my wins, because if I don't celebrate my wins and only think about how hard the week was, because for me the week was really hard for nutrition, on a scale of 1 to 10, again I'm going to put this on the side so you can see it, on a scale of 1 to 5. I don't know why I keep saying 1 to 10 even in the other videos. On a scale of 1 to 5, I tried. And then staying active, I did good, because even if I was sick, the one thing you guys know, if you know that about me, is that I have to work out daily for me to have a good day. Even if it's not an intense workout, just move my body, it just makes me feel good. So instead of working out because I was sick, as you guys saw in one of the videos, I don't remember which day, I went to the gym, but I went for literally 2 minutes and walked out. But I'm so proud that I came home and decided to stretch, because stretching is also good for you, you know. So I'm happy that I did that, and I'm celebrating that. It took me a while. I was thinking, do I even have anything to celebrate this week? But that is a win. And then the next thing I'm happy about is the fact that I'm mindful about everything I eat. Even if I had some unhealthy meals, I was mindful while eating them. Sometimes you just kind of order, like, I'm just gonna order, today is a cheat day, or me, you know, whatever excuse you have. But I did it while knowing it, and for me that's a win in some kind of way. I know it's twisted, but in some kind of way. Yeah. And the next thing I'm celebrating is me taking responsibility for my actions, which is exactly what I just said. I was mindful and I'm taking responsibility. I know they were not the best decisions, and next time I'll probably plan better. Yeah, well, like I said, always forgive yourself, do not punish yourself. But now that I know, next time this happens, or next time I have someone coming in, I will plan ahead to make sure that I'm not like straying so much. It's not even straying, because I'm like 80% is always good. 80% of what I eat is good. That is why you have to understand certain things. It's not straying, it's just me deciding to, you know, have a little fun. I don't know if I should call it fun, because it's not good for the body. Anyway, so staying hydrated. I'm still doing really bad on hydration. I think I'm going to do the 28-day water challenge again. You guys remember that 28-day water challenge? I think it's time to do it again, because I've been very terrible with water, even if I'm tracking it daily. But that's mostly because, you know, when you work at a cafe and you don't want to use their toilets and you're always concentrating, I need to find a hack for that. I think today, starting today, I'm gonna get a bottle, and I have to keep refilling that bottle. That's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to carry my big 2-liter bottle. You guys know it's too huge. And then what do you want to improve moving on next week? So next week I want, again, to improve my water intake, work on my morning routine. Oh my god, that was the first thing I was supposed to talk about, morning routine. Well, last night I went to bed late, almost coming to 3, so I woke up at 9 something. But again, the morning routine was in action. I did everything, only not at the time I was supposed to. So morning routine, not yes, but 75%. Tomorrow I'm going to do better. Today I'm going to make sure that I go to bed much earlier. And then the next thing is I have to eat cleaner. Now I have to show you something. 1 second. Okay, I just realized what I had to show you is not there anymore. But I took a picture of it. We got a burger on Friday night, and yesterday it was Monday. That burger was the same size as we bought it. It just gave me actually content. It gave me something to share with you guys. When you get a burger and keep it in the fridge for 3 days, and get a salad or rice or sweet potatoes, keep them in the fridge for the same amount of time, you will notice that this burger stayed the same size. It didn't move. So when you eat it in your stomach, it's going to stay the same. It's going to take long to break down. It's going to take long to digest. That's the whole thing about understanding and learning certain things, because weight loss is not rocket science. It's just teaching yourself a few tricks here and there. And for me, knowing that that burger stayed the same size kind of told me, oh my god, when I eat it, it's going to stay in my stomach like that, the same size, and the digestion is just going to take long. That's why you have problems going to the toilet. But if you eat a salad, if you eat sweet potatoes, if you eat stuff that are natural and like water based, that stuff shrinks slowly. By slowly it starts to shrink, it starts to go bad. However, the burger will stay intact. That is crazy. I'm going to do this experiment again, and I'm actually going to make content. I'm going to make an Instagram post about it, because you guys need to see this. It's crazy. That is all about understanding. Anyway, yeah, so that's what I wrote about, things I need to improve. And like I always say, everything is a learning lesson. Even if you did not do the way you wanted to, everything is a learning lesson. Now, the last thing is notes. Write about how you feel at the end of the week. You know, at the end of the week, how I feel is a little bloated. I don't feel too good, because like I said, I still feel the food from the whole weekend basically, and it doesn't feel too good. And I wrote, to be honest, I'm a little disappointed about last week, because the previous week I did so well, and then this week it's just worse than last week, and I'm all about being better than the week before or the day before. So that is something. I was a little bit disappointed, but then again, always remember, if you are disappointed, do not dwell on the disappointment. Yes, feel your feels, but then make a plan to be better than you were the week before. And that is what I'm going to do for myself tomorrow. Well, starting today. No more, well, I can't say no more, because I'm all about living in the moment. And I feel like I've talked too much in today's video. I have to cut it short, because I'm looking on the screen and it's 15 minutes, and these videos are supposed to be less than 10 minutes. So I'm going to end this now. I hope you get the point. Every week it's good to analyze yourself and see where you are at, and learn and understand your body pattern, so that next time if there was something wrong, you make a plan moving forward to make sure it doesn't happen again. That's it for me, guys. As always, don't forget to stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and spread the love. I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.